Good morning, students. Welcome to e-learning class of computer. Students, open your book, page number 18. Today our first topic is using text data. Text means string of characters. For example, your name is text value and roll number is numeric value. Student, we cannot perform addition and subtraction on text data, but we can join text data into different cells. This is called string concatenation. For this, ampersand sign is used. You will get this symbol on your keyboard on number key 7. Now see this example, student. Here first name is in cell A3, last name is in cell B3. To add these two strings, which formula you will use? You will write equal to, then address of first cell, that is A3, then ampersand sign, after that cell of last, yes, last cell address, that is B3, and press enter key. You will get string addition, first string and after that second string. This is called string concatenation, a string after another. This is called string concatenation. Next topic is using auto sum. Student, in the previous class we have calculated total using plus operator. Now there is one more method to calculate total, that is using auto sum. This button you will get on home tab. When you click on home tab, you will get this auto sum button. How you will calculate? Just click on cell F3, then go to home tab, click on auto sum button and take sum. It will automatically takes the values from C3 to F3. After that, press enter key and you will get total in that cell. Similarly, student, you will calculate the total of other students. Next is LCM. In maths, you calculate LCM. Yes, what is the full form of LCM? Least common factor. In Excel, to calculate LCM, what will you type? You will just write equal to, then LCM, bracket start, first number, that is in, for example, I have taken B5, my number is 9, comma operator, then C5, that is 6. When you calculate the LCM of 9 and 6, you will get LCM 18. You need not to be manually calculated. You will just apply the formula and you will get the LCM, least common factor. Next is average function. Average function is used to find the average of a set of values. For example, student, I want to calculate the average. Similarly, using auto sum function, what will you do? You will click on cell G3 equal to, then click on home tab and using average function. It takes the C3 colon F3, but you will not include total in average. Then you will change the cell address C3 to F3 to C3 to E3 and then press enter key. You will get the average. Similarly, you can calculate the average of other students. Next is max function. Max, as a name indicate, to calculate the maximum value. If I want to calculate the maximum of English, then which formula you will use? You will write equal to, then max, not maximum, max, 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 bracket start. My first cell address is C3, then colon operator for range, and after that last cell address is C6, bracket close. Press enter key. You will get the maximum value, that is 78. Similarly, student, you will get the calculate the maximum values in Hindi and similarly in maths. Next topic is upper function. Upper function is used to convert a word from lowercase to uppercase. For example, here I have used a formula upper. What you will write? Just equal to, then upper, UPPER, bracket start, cell address. For example, I have changed B4, then bracket close and press enter key. Now my name is here in sentence case. When I will use formula upper and press enter key, I will get the name in capital letters. So upper function is used to convert any text to upper case. Next topic is renaming or renaming a worksheet. We can rename a worksheet in MS Excel. Now next is how to rename a worksheet. Student, I have told you In Excel, by default, there are 3 sheets: sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. You can insert as many sheets in Excel and you can delete it. To rename a worksheet, just right click on sheet tab and you will get an option. A pop-up menu will appear from where you will choose rename. After renaming, you will get cursor in sheet 1. Delete sheet 1 and type a new name. Now student, this chapter is complete. Lesson 2. Try to understand the topics which I have told you. In next class, we will do the exercise of this chapter. Thank you students.